Hello Aces and welcome now to Mission 10 of the Yukikaze game. Finally, I think this one is exciting. I've played this before and I get to talk about the lore. Yes, Mission 10. We're almost getting close to the end. The end is Mission 14. So let's go now. Mission name, support, Render. Actually, it's not Render, it's Lander with an L as the first letter. So let's go. So we received a journalist coming from Earth, actually a freelancer, and his name is Andy Lander. He's an American journalist. He criticizes the Fairy Air Force a lot. I'm talking about the stuff that I read in the book, just so you guys have an idea. He criticizes the Fairy Air Force a lot. He's kind of a conspiracy guy. It's like, oh, the Fairy Air Force is gonna take over the world, and then the gem actually don't exist. It's just a cover-up story because they want to dominate the world, and we have to stop it. So he criticizes a lot, also because the Fairy Air Force, it's very international. He doesn't like that. He's one of those Americans like, yeah, let's have that Cold War mentality, hate the Russians. Because the Fairy Air Force, there are lots of Russian people there. People use Russian equipment as well as American using Russian equipment, and Russian people using American equipment, so it's very international. And I just find it weird that in the photo he's in a picture of Royal Air Force, Royal Canadian Air Force aircraft from Canada. He's American though. So, anyways, let's continue. So he came to Fairy because he was doing like a research on the Fairy Air Force and all that. But this guy, he never shut his mouth. He keeps asking people like, "Oh, what's this? What about this conspiracy here and that and that?" And so nobody from the Fairy Air Force likes him, and they want to send him back to Earth early because he's just annoying there, and he might just publish something bad. So what we're gonna do is give him a ride on the Super Sylph, and it's okay. Hope you have enjoyed this. Bye now. We want you out of Fairy. So they just want to shut him up by giving this ride. And who has to pilot this ride? Of course, it's me, or Ray in Yukikaze. So for this sortie, you're gonna be taking off towards this safe area as long as you're inside B zone. Like you don't reach the B line, you're safe. It's pretty much a safe area. C zone is kind of sketchy, but B zone is fine. So you're just gonna go there, show him what the airplane can do, and come back to base. He says, Booker said, yeah, don't make such a nasty face. It should be fun. And take off at 2:40 in the afternoon, and that's it. Have fun and all that. You can see the little blinking thing, or the circle. That's where the gem were in the previous mission. So that's C zone. It's a sketchy place. Don't go there. And of course, we're gonna be armed because you have to be ready. I will bring this one because we have more missiles. Yes. And we can skip this and the takeoff.
Ferry controlよりビスリーYukikaze進路クリア発進を許可する離陸許可だなお手柔らかに頼むぜ注意
Oh, that was Lander speaking though. He's like, oh, I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. So I guess we're not gonna skip a takeoff this time because there's a lot of dialogue in this mission. Not from Ray because he never talks, the silent guy, but from the journalist Andy or Lander, whatever you wanna call him. He's like, oh, such a good weather. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. Lieutenant, why did you come to Fairy? What are you fighting for? You fight against the gem, you fight because you want to go back, you fight because of pride. What sent you here? And of course Ray, his silent.
フェアリー空軍のパイロットは皆こうも愛想がないのか
He's talking about, oh, what do you guys from the Fairy Air Force think about the jam and that kind of stuff. He's really annoying. But Ray's just basically ignoring him. And I'm talking because there's a whole chapter in this book about this incident. He's like, what? What's happening?
よくあることなのか
What's going on? Welcome, guys. This is the mysterious battle zone. He's creepy. Look at this guy, guys.
なんだここは
He's like,
衛星じゃないのか
where are we? This isn't a ferry.
俺たちを変な世界に連れ込んだだ
There's something wrong here. Is this like the Jam planet? The Jam airbase? Is it, oh, I'm seeing some unknowns here on the radar because it's in the backseat, right? It's scary, even the music. Well, if it's not friendly, you fire, so. Let's kick out some of the jam. Destroy them. Oh, we did not destroy the one guy behind. I think for the first time my missile hits but doesn't destroy the enemy in this game. First time that happens as I'm playing it. There's another one closing in, so let's try to deal with this one. There you go. Now, I should warn you though that in the book, in the first book, oh geez, there's more. In the first book, the chapter on the mysterious battle zone, which you call this place, it's very different from here in the game. Very different. You don't actually meet the jam in the book. There's not this dogfight. And the area is totally different. It's not like this kind of green and yellow, green and red sky. It's more like an overcast layer of clouds. It's a very creepy place. The terrain, I think, kind of looks similar. It's all gray and weird and no color. But yeah, it's very different. You get a similar effect of Ray going there with Andy. They both go to the mysterious battle zone. Let me get the gun. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh geez, there's more. I only have 2 missiles, guys. There's 3 enemies. Well, looks like I'm gonna run out of missiles, but... Oh geez, I got hit. I didn't think from that angle it would hit me. Alright, 1 last missile, 2 enemies. We're a little bit damaged. We have 4 flares. Alright, let's hope that hits. Otherwise we're gonna be in big trouble. Oh yeah, 1 more. 1 left. But yeah, in the book, I'm just gonna give some minor spoilers, but in the book, there's some like of an electromagnetic wave that Ray can see on the radar, that it's kind of like a circle around Yukikaze, it closes on him, and that's how he gets transported to the mysterious battle zone, which is this part, and he actually has to do a crash lands there. He doesn't crash land, but he does an emergency landing, just want to be more correct, because Yukikaze doesn't get destroyed. And him and Andy, they actually explore on the ground after they land the mysterious battle zone. I think that's my favorite chapter on the book. It's very fascinating. It's a very weird experience. Let's see if we can get this guy with the... My plane... Oh yeah, we got him. My plane is kind of banking to one side because we got hit that time. You can see it's like, was that all of them? Well, good job, Lieutenant. It's like, oh, that light again, something weird is going on. And we're back in Ferry. And I think now we're supposed to get the heck out of here. That should, yeah, that's the green line, that's the return line. Like, Yukikaze, can you hear us? We lost you on radar, but it looks like you're back now. Come back to your ferry base. Then Indy's like, what the heck was that? That was all weird. I was like, thank you, Lieutenant. Although in the book it's very crazy. And of course I have to turn and go back to base. Let's just dive a little bit so we get some more airspeed. The chapter in the book, it's in the first Yukikaze book, by the way. I like it very much. There's some weird stuff that happens there. I'm not gonna spoil though. I already talked a little bit. But it's one of the best chapters. And it relates to the overall story. Like some of the chapters, they're like mini stories. They don't really connect that much. But you have somewhat of a whole, of a like general plot. Yeah, let's just ignore this guy. Drop the flares, we're good. Cross the return line, and we should be back on ferry air base. We have 3 flares, it's fine. Yeah, so the B zone was supposed to be clear. Well, it's not. You're never safe from the jam. Jams are everywhere, and you see them, they are turning back now. Hey, mission complete. Yeah, this one, I wanna say it's my favorite or second favorite mission of this game. I already cleared the game, by the way, by the time I'm recording this. Of course, I'm not gonna spoil what comes next. But yes, we're getting close to the end of the Yukikaze game. Let's go now for the debriefing, and you're gonna see that on the briefing screen or the debriefing screen. It's actually gonna change the map to the mysterious battle zone. It's like, good job for returning back.
完全にこの世界から消えていたのだ。やはりあれはジャムの作り出した悪空間だったのだ。セントラルコンピューターはこの空間を不可知戦域と名付けた。今回の情報は極めて貴重だな。そういえばランダーだが国に帰ったよ。あの男がどういう記事を書くのか気になるところだ。お前のことは何と書かれるだろうな。
So basically, we disappeared from radar. I'm not sure if I heard correctly. I think he said 30 seconds, but I think in the book it's something like half an hour or something like that, and they come back to base. So they say, of course, all the information related to this incident is, top secret. Don't talk about it, because that's some weird stuff, man. Going to another dimension or another part of the planet or something crazy like that. And Andy Lander, he already came back to the US or Earth, whatever his place is in Earth, and they're just worried about talking about this incident. Now I'm just talking a little bit about the book. I don't think he mentions the whole incident because it's very weird and very creepy. But he overall he said like a positive message about the FAF and the Super Self. He liked the Super Self. But yeah, weird stuff. Even the music matches. It's so dark, and the style of the mysterious battle zone is very similar to the anime because you see that crazy sky with the green and red and black. It's messed up. In the book it's not like that. It's just like an overcast layer of clouds. It's more normal, I would say. But it's still very weird. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed mission 10. We're getting close to the end, which is mission 14. And hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.